All right, so on this topic right here, this other friendship topic, I will talk about me and Vivian. So I'm not gonna forget her either, because she was also a close friend of mine, going all the way back to high school, and I met her when we were both sophomores. We had, I think it was U.S. history, or is it world history? But I think I had, I think it was world history that we took. So yeah, that's how we met, because she sat right in front of me, and that's how we met. We became close. She seems to be a very, very humble, nice, sweet person. You know, she has a very deep accent, and you know, she's Hispanic, but with a really deep accent. You know, but she's very friendly. You know, so me and Vivian, you know, we developed a close friendship during that time, and even more so going into our junior year. You know, she was with the group at that time. It was me, her, Juan, Andrade, Arnaldo, and Tristan, although Tristan was not so much into, unlike the rest of us four. So for the most part, you know, we had developed that close bond, you know, from high school until even after we graduated. So, you know, and she has gone through a whole lot. Okay, you know, I was always there to listen to her and all that stuff. I think we even had sent, I don't know if it was her that we had sent each other letters back and forth when she was in Arkansas. I'm trying to remember if that was the case. So but I believe we did that when she was in Arkansas, and I know it was hard for her living out there, and you know, and we also emailed back and forth. Back then, when we communicated, it was all about email, right? So yeah, just we kept in touch, and I think I don't know if that was like during her junior year, because I remember she said she was going to move to Arkansas, and you know, I think that she did it during her junior year, and then ultimately she came back to California, and that was, I think, in our senior year. So we started to get closer and closer as friends, and you know, we did like that big old group hangout with me, her, Arnaldo, Tristan, and Juan at Knott's Berry Farm, December 20th, 2005. Why I remembered it, because later that day when I came home, it was that Lakers game came on where they played the Mavs, and that was when Kobe scored 62 points, and to the Mavs 61 points in the third quarter. Yeah, I remember that game, and that Mavs team, it was a very, very good Mavs team. You know, that Dirk and my guys, Josh Howard and Jason Terry, and, you know, Marquise Daniels, what's his name, Keith Van Horn. They had a really good squad. Avery Johnson was the coach. I always wish to have Avery Johnson as a coach. He is a defensive-minded coach, just like Pop. So, anyways, getting back to this topic right here, you know, Vivian is you know, we had continued to develop a close bond even throughout the years, and I just don't think, like, I mean, we remained close. We did a few hangouts here and there. You know, we didn't hang out too much. It was me, her, and Anastasia. We went to that one bar. I forgot what it's called, Sherwood Bar or something like that. We did that in 2013. Now, I know, we also had kept in touch with Facebook. She has seen my very worst and some of my best, and I'll never forget the one time that I said something and that alarmed her to. I thought she did it, but she didn't. Thank God. That was just for her to, you know, to warn me to not do it again. But because she truly cares, you know what I'm saying? she truly cares for me as a friend. So, you know, for the most part, we still remained as close friends. But now I think she, just recently, I think she moved to, was it also Tennessee, where Kathleen lives? So, yeah, she had already moved out of state and she wanted a better life. She is with her current boyfriend, whom I also met, is a nice dude, John Martinez. Yeah, so yeah, she's pretty much lived her life. And you know, I have her email still. I could email her if I want to. And so we're still definitely in touch if we were remaining, if we're talking about where our friendship stands to this day. It's not like with Mary where definitely she had disappeared and who knows where she's at now. So that's pretty much gone. And I met Mary through Vivian. So at that point, I think me and Vivian are still definitely in touch. But she's not on social media anymore. But I saw her email, so we'll see what's up with her. Because I honestly think she's a very good friend. And to this day, she still is. She's very caring. So, you know, I'm just glad that, you know, I had a friend like her. And although we had some ups and downs, you know, she won't change who she is. So with that being said, you know, you let me know what you all think. And I just hope we can reconnect and get back in touch. All right, peace.